How you doing, everybody? So today on 5 Questions, I have Linda Dunham right here. So let's just start right off the bat here. So now I want you to tell me, how do you say rice or beans in Spanish?
I don't speak Spanish.
Okay, so do tell, what is the story with rice or beans?
Oh gosh, okay, so my daughter Channing, it was her 16th birthday,
Okay.
and we went to Manny's.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I have a hard time hearing or if the guy just said it really fast.
Okay.
But he said, we placed our order, and he said, would you like rice or beans?
Sure.
But I couldn't understand him. It sounded Spanish.
Okay.
And so I said, I'm sorry, I don't understand. And he said, would you like rice or beans? And he asked me probably 3 or 4 times.
Sure.
And then my daughter finally said, Mom, do you want rice or beans? And I said, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I don't speak Spanish. So that's that story.
Oh, so it was just, you weren't hearing well.
No,
All
I
right.
guess not. I guess not.
All right, very good. So now, how many pictures have you taken with the mascot?
I really like mascots. I have no idea why.
Mascots, meaning like a college mascot, like Bucky the Badger,
Yeah.
or and it doesn't matter what mascot it is. If it's a baseball game, football game, anything, any kind of mascot that you see, you want to take a picture.
Yes.
of. Okay.
Yes. I think I'm intrigued by wondering who's inside.
Sure. All right, that's fair.
And I like stuffed animals. I like cartoons. The tracks at the Express is
Yeah.
my favorite.
Oh.
Yeah. So he's the one that I always get a picture with every year.
So think of like longest distance, like let's say you were in South Carolina or Florida or something like that. Who's like the furthest away mascot that you've gotten a picture taken with?
Oh gosh. It could have been at a Royals game in Nebraska, or it could have been, gosh, I've done it in Minnesota at the Wild.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah, that
Do you
might
have
be the
do you,
funnest-
do you keep a collection of all the pictures then?
I'm sure Brian has. a
Brian has
collection.
them.
I'm
All
sure
right,
he has it, yes.
I'm sure that he does.
Yes,
Absolutely.
yes.
All right, very good. All right, so number 3. So now, how are you related to the Duke boys of Dukes of Hazzard?
Oh my God, who told you that?
I have my ways.
Oh my God.
Okay.
So when I was in 1st grade,
Okay. Start there.
I apparently didn't feel cool enough.
Okay.
And so I didn't get invited to a birthday party.
Okay.
And so I felt like I was being left out.
Sure.
So I told my friends it didn't matter because I was having a birthday party that weekend, even though it wasn't even my birthday.
Sure.
And Bo and Luke and Daisy Duke were coming, and Uncle Jesse,
Right.
because they were my cousins. And no one believed me, and I will tell you, I didn't get invited to many parties the rest
After
of that year
that.
either.
Well,
yeah.
okay.
I
Well-
just really liked that show, and they just seemed like a really fun family.
Fun
So,
group of people that
Yeah.
was like, hey,
Yeah.
I want them at my birthday.
Yes.
That's fair.
Yes.
All right. Awesome. All right. So, how comfortable were you meeting Brian's parents for the first time?
Oh, I was very comfortable
Very Why?
because he got me drunk.
Ah.
Yes,
Said-
yes.
Really, wine drunk or liquor drunk? 'Cause that's two different.
Oh, I think a little bit of both. I don't really remember.
Okay.
They used to live in Manitowoc, and so on the way down, Brian used to introduce me to different wineries
Sure,
on the way,
yeah.
and then there's a place in Green Bay that has beer as well, and so we did like a beer tasting.
Sure.
And I knew their names were Diane and Tom. But the first time I met them, I basically came bounding into their house and said, "Oh my God, hello, I'm here." I get pretty loud when I drink.
So now, was that a necessity to be drunk to meet them, or was it just kind of happen to, you guys were just kind of road tripping across the state?
I think that's kind of what it was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't think maybe he tried to get me drunk. I didn't try to.
Probably not the first
Yeah.
time, I'm just saying.
Yes,
but,
yes.
but it was a good experience nonetheless.
It was fun.
And they're still
yes.
good people?
They're wonderful.
All right,
Yeah.
very
yeah.
good. All right, so that is 4 questions. We got 5th question here. So now,
Okay.
how many karaoke contests have you won?
Oh, how many have I won?
Yes.
I did win one. I actually have an award at home for
Okay.
a realtor one at
Uh-huh.
a convention. I really did. I did These Boots Are Made for Walking, and
Okay.
and danced and everything, and I
Sure.
have a trophy. And then one of my favorite karaoke stories is in South Dakota when it wasn't karaoke night.
Right, okay. So you're like stepping my next question, but go for it. I want to hear it all. Oh,
okay,
absolutely.
okay.
No, that's just fine.
So I like to drink gin sometimes, and
Okay.
I had a lot of gin, I think, that
Sure.
night. And we went to this really backwoods bar in South Dakota.
Sure.
And there was a DJ there,
All right.
but the more I had to drink, I think in my mind, I thought it was karaoke night. And so I requested Lady Gaga, of course.
Yeah, of
in
course.
Poker Face, and proceeded to take the microphone and sing it while all these older people danced. And then they wanted more, so I'm like, well, hey, let's do Welcome to the Jungle by Guns N' Roses. And so I took
And the
DJs.
DJ just let you do it?
Oh, he loved it.
Oh, that's fantastic. That is awesome.
Yeah.
That's even better.
And then I found out the next day it wasn't actually karaoke.
Wasn't karaoke.
night. Yeah.
Because you were the only person singing.
Yes. Yep.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. Oh, that makes me so happy. All right, that's